Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is back. Oh, my God, and it's pretty. Ladies and gentlemen, in the South, in the hot pink, it is EOD Spartan Seb playing as Anders. On the other side, in the UNSC green, it is XCa5 playing as Johnson. Who better to be green than Johnson? That pure foresty green color for the UNSC. Ladies and gentlemen, returning to the color mod, the one, the only, Tournament Ripped. Let's get it on. Oh my God, look at that. It is so pretty. All right, back mini base already stolen there by X, even the smoke screen. And it looks like this was not the Christmas version. I'm not seeing any Christmas trees, so I guess there won't be any Christmas trees on this one, guys. So that's fine. People didn't really like those sometimes anyway, so I'm kind of okay with it. All right, looks like the Marine's going to be coming down south here. He did scout that his mini base was stolen. We got a gen up armory coming on as well. Back over here on the main, we've got XCa5 going for an armory. And nothing on his side mini base yet. He's going to be going for his back mini base. It's going to be a pad on the other. So he simply just stole the mini base. And with that, he's just going to put a pad down and let EOD deal with it. He knows EOD will get it back. But for now, he can at least distract him. Marine grabs the back mini base, gets the vision for it as it heads out onto the battlefield. Ooh, man. Pretty. Anyway, so back over here, we've got the Rabbit getting microed by EOD, trying to take down that Marine. It's going to chase it down here. Rabbit doing a few donuts, a few wiggles. You actually saw XCA click back and forth there. And now he's wiggling the Marine, trying to get it to that garrison. He does get inside where the Marine hunkers down. He's got one little squad member left. The Rabbit's probably going to take it down. Not going to lie, when you shout, I get hyped for some reason. That's kind of the point, man. People love it. I'll continue to do it forever. All right, Sergeant Johnson can be making his way onto the battlefield. We do have a barracks on the right-hand side mini base, and it looks like EOD is going to have to play a little bit of defense. Armory over here, Douglas coming out. I don't think he knows this, but a turret might be necessary. XCA pushing across the map here in a moment. I don't know. I'm a little scared for him here. We'll see what happens. All right, taking a look. Second gen for EOD. Spartan coming out. We got a flamer there at the garrison. Looks like we're going to be taking the node here. Smart missile coming in for that leader. EOD's really only advantage here so far is he does have that second gen up a little sooner, and he is going to be getting it upgraded. XCA, on the other hand, he will have more nodes than his opponent. He'll also be getting his second gen here in a moment. He can't afford it just yet. It looks like, yeah, he spent a little bit of cash on that bunker, which will be very nice, holding down the node here. Look at that. It got a little radar dish on top. You guys ever seen it that close? I bet you haven't. I bet you haven't seen that radar dish before like that. All right, Flamers and other Marines be moving down here. We have a Spartan versus Johnson battle over here on the other side. And it looks like XCA is going to be swatting that Douglas. The no-helmet Douglas, boys! The no-helmet Douglas makes his return to Fight Club. Look at that. Oh, my God, I love it. Oh, man. Second gen for XCA, going to be getting upgraded here. EOD working his way towards Tech 2, almost has enough. XCA, though, holding down 3 of these nodes, looking pretty fantastic. And XCA will have a slower Tech 2 transition, but he will have the nodes to back it up. I'm surprised this Spartan is heading so far out here. It could get caught, but, you know, he does have no helmet on, so headshots are... Look at that. Look at... Oh, my... I cannot wait to show you guys this on YouTube. That actually looks so good. Oh, my God! God! Look at that, boys! That's a thumbnail and a half! Look at the man! The myth! The legend! Oh my God! Woo! I love it! All right, Tech 2 now for EOD. Garage coming down immediately. We got the upgrade. Hijack just came in for the leader. Actually, he didn't have Hijack on Tech 1. That's probably why he was able to get Tech 2 as quickly as he did. Johnny over here looking pretty awesome himself, boys. Looking pretty awesome. And Garage now getting built here. Now, I wonder when EOD is going to get Tech 2. We have the Spartan in here with a drop turret. Going to be going for some of these generators. Where is the upgrade? Rocket launcher, does he have it yet? He does have the rocket launcher. Going to be going after the gem. What's going on, Sam? What's going on, Chandler, Kimber, Egg, Flex? One turret's already down. Second turret coming down. We're going to see a generator kill here. That's going to be pretty fantastic. Johnny going to be coming in. Is there an armory? There is. Beacon still 25 seconds out. The Spartan probably is going to leave. There's no reason for it to stay here. It got the job done, and now he's just going to leave to come back another day, possibly. He's going to go and jump the hill. He doesn't want to get caught by that Johnny, especially when it gets its upgrade here in a moment, which will make it even more powerful. EOD even managed to grab a node on his way by. Pretty nice there. And it looks like that Spartan is just going to make a run for it here. XCa going to get a few more missile shots, maybe one more. Back over here, Kodiak's already making their way out. Kodiak plus Hog. I like this a lot. Johnny going to hop in that Garrison. Yeah, he gets another rocket off. It's going to heat seek onto that Douglas. Hits him right in the butt. Says, get out of here, and he pushes him out of there. Again, EOD really does need a expansion, though. He can't just sit here on one base for too long. Johnny will get too powerful. Looking crisp. Heck yeah, man. That custom Spartan texture is looking good, Black and Fan. Black, I thought this was the one with the custom nodes with the Christmas mod on it, but I guess this wasn't it. But that's fine, though. I don't mind. People were complaining about the snow looking yellow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I liked it, but people complain the snow had pee in it. Look at Johnny, boys. You guys ever seen Johnny that close? You can see that cigar in his mouth. Look at that. I don't know why. He seems really dark, though. I guess it's just the lighting. He's going away from the light. Look at that. Boys! Johnny! Kodiak starting to get posture up. Those pink yaks! Pink yaks on the horizon. Gonna start making it rain here. Yeah, for those who don't know, Black and Fan is the creator of this mod. I've said that many times, but in case you guys didn't know, Black and Fan in the chat right there is the creator of this mod. Big shout out to him for making this possible. He even edited it today for me on the fly to make it usable in today's current patch or whatever it is. Kodiak's continuing to make it rain here, and he's going to have to get that Johnny out of here. Expansion has been upgraded. Air pad coming up on there. 2 garages total up with the air pad and turret coming in. But these Kodiaks and Douglas can definitely start putting some pain onto XCa. EOD currently only one node to 4. And Douglas and that Garrison looking mighty fantastic. Waiting to use that launcher. Look at that. Kodiak's continuing to fire here. I don't know what XCa is going to do. It looks like he's going to stay on ground. He's got an air pad up. Is it going to be Hornets? Is it going to be Gales? I don't know. He might have to use like Pelican, Mech Overcharge combo or something to get on top of these Kodiaks, but it's not looking good here. He does have forward notes. He did lose the one on the side there, so it's going to be 2 to 3 in a second. Douglas just out here, man. Kodiak's very nicely spread out, so the further XCa comes in, the more damage he will take. Also, having them spread out means he can't just mech overcharge, run in and kill every Kodiak. He will have to take damage no matter what. And the Kodiaks are continuing to make it rain on the battlefield as XCa picks up a third on the side. Don't forget, guys, use those channel points. Predictions are live. Predictions are live. Click the little Pepsi icon at the bottom or the little thing at the top telling you that you guys can actually use your channel points to vote for which player you think will win or whichever player you want to support. You'll have a little thing next to your name showing in the chat which person you are voting for. You know, helps the players feel like, you know, they're playing for something here in terms of like clout. And, you know, it supports them, you know, makes them feel like they're celebrities. And it looks like we are going to see one Mantis get hijacked there. Look at that thing. Man, this game, I really wish the normal game had a zoom-in feature like that, because as someone in my YouTube just said, I think it was General Joe, he did point out that this game is really beautiful. And the thing is, you guys are only watching it on 1080p. If you guys watch this back on YouTube after I upload it, you're going to see it's actually even more insane than what you're seeing. Now, I do believe XCa probably has free pads by now, so buying these bases, he really put a bunch of free pads on there. But his main expansion is toast. And EOD can, you know, at some point here transition into that Super Sentinel, which will be a problem for XCa, who is currently just building Mantis and a few Gales here. And the expansion is gone. EOD, I don't know if you guys saw, that actually has the upgrade on the Rabbit. And that's going to be preferably just for the vision, obviously. More Wolverines, more Kodiaks, just getting them postured up here. Maybe another Kodiak. I'm not sure where he's going to put that one. When you are building Kodiaks, guys, and you're placing them down, same thing with Blisterbacks, but mostly Kodiaks, as you guys can see here, you've got to be very careful with your placement and lockdown location because they kind of get in the way of each other. So try not to place it in front of your base or right here or like on a ramp or in a choke, because it will block your other units and mess up that pathing. XCa's main is now under siege here. I think XCa was expecting the Super Sentinel play, and this is what I've talked about with Anders for years. Her power not is just from that Super Sentinel dropping in, it's from the knowledge that it could drop in. So you have to prepare for something, and if you just do what EOD's doing, and you don't even go for the Super Sentinel, you go into Kodiaks, you're mentally and in-game preparing for something that never comes. And that thing you're preparing for is a complete opposite of the things you're now fighting. So anti-air, air units that, you know, can help shoot at the Super Sentinel down, whether it be Banshees or, you know, Hornets, even Vultures, because your opponent's already on level 2 vehicle when they go for this build. But right now, XCa5 is taking that population lead. He is definitely making some work happen. But Sentinel Network has come down, and that's going to be another issue for XCa, because that's going to do a lot of damage. EOD even buying his base. We do have 3 turrets on this Expo, so that Expo is not going anywhere. Another Kodiak going to get placed right there. That's a beautiful position for 1 as well. It is 3 nodes to 2, and ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be game.